Hey everyone, welcome. It's so sunny outside. We have the sun coming through here, so hopefully it won't be too much of a burden. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Daily reading for anyone who's guided for the 5th of March. It could resonate right now or later on down the line. Queen of Cups. This always reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. I'll show it to you in a minute. This is the Tarot of the Night. I don't know how they say it in French, but I know that everybody pronounces it wrong because let me tell you what, the French people have spoken and they said people are not pronouncing it right. All right, we've got the Page of Pentacles reverse, central issue. We've got the Nine of Cups and we have the Emperor reverse. So there's been something holding up your pentacles or your or some kind of information that you wanted, something that you wanted. This is the Three of Cups reversed right next to the Emperor reversed. So there's something you want, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, but there's a holdup. There's something about a holdup. Yeah, Death and Rebirth, that's changing. Excellent. We couldn't have a better card come out for this to say no worries. Remember, when I see the Queen of Cups, this is the Wheel of Fortune to me. Look at it. This always just reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups, something is coming in, death and rebirth, to change a situation. Page of Pentacles here is reversed, making me feel like whatever it is, like you've been waiting for news or information on this. Nine of Cups, something you want. Nine of Cups and Star have been coming out in every single reading, not just once, but twice and 4 times. I mean, it's been crazy. Wish, wish, wish. And it really looks to me like something this week is coming through for people that they've really been wanting or wanted for a while. Something that could have been stuck with the Four of Pentacles now reversed. There's like this release, this Wheel of Fortune in my eyes. That's the way, this is the way I see it. Movement happening. Remember, I'm an intuitive reader, so whatever Spirit sends me is what I'm going to tell you. Something's moving. Something that was kind of in a lockdown, and I really do mean a lockdown. The Emperor reverse. This doesn't have to be a person. For me, this is with the Four of Pentacles here and the Emperor here. This release is something that was in lockdown, some kind of control factor in the situation. Three of Cups says to me this could be like a person who's like a third party to the situation. So this could be like the money man, let's say, because it's Pentacles, but it could be in some other area. So there's some control factor. Doesn't actually have to be a person just because I said the money man. It's going to be different for each of you. We're also going to be using the Forest of Enchantment. These are different, and I know I should have explained them in a couple of the other readings, but hopefully you guys are just listening to the message. Visions are cups, and boons are pentacles, and challenges mean swords, and spells mean wands. Okay, just so you know. And there's a lot of other different things in them. I'll try to explain them as we go. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for the 5th of March? 5th of March. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles reverse. This is your central issue. Daily reading. Oh, we've got 2 cards on their sides. I love this card. I just said it in another reading. 7 of Boons. That's the 7 of Pentacles. But for me, this says there's like all these doors and any one of them can open, or you have a choice to make, or if some kind of door that you've been waiting for is going to open now. Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning. These both came out in the challenge position. I feel like these came out in the challenge position because you had to wait for this. This has been a challenge in this situation. Getting one of these doors to open, or 2 of these doors to open, which has been coming out all week, has been a challenge in some way for you. I almost feel like there was a lock on the door. There could have even been a block on the door with the 7 of Wands being your energy at the bottom of your deck. Also, the Star is with it, and the Star and the Nine of Cups have been everywhere, like I said earlier. This thing you wanted, it's almost like your door was locked. But since we have this release immediately and the death and rebirth coming in, I feel like your door is going to open. Tell me about the Queen of Cups here. the Four of Spells came out on its side. This has something to do with your foundation, which has been the theme all week. Please watch the daily readings all in a row. I feel like they are absolutely connected this week. There are weeks when they don't feel connected and weeks when they feel like, oh my gosh, every one is just a confirmation of the other, and it doesn't matter what cards I use. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, Star, Death and Rebirth. Beautiful energy. What about the Nine of Cups, Star, Death and Rebirth? Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords reversed. Whatever this is, it's going to end a lot of stress for you, and you don't even know that this is coming. It's almost like it's being done in the dark. In the dark, something's going to happen that's going to bring in this death and rebirth energy for you, and you don't even see it. It's like all of a sudden you're just going to wake up and you're in this brand new day. What is the Three of Cups, Emperor, both reversed? What is it? What do we need to know about it the most? Three of Cups and Emperor, both reversed here. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. So we have the Five of Pentacles. See how these two people feel completely left out in the cold? Well, remember, your Page of Pentacles couldn't come in. The door was closed. The door was locked. They couldn't get in the house, right, to the warmth. But here it is, the Enchanter's Wheel. That's the Wheel of Fortune I keep seeing. That I keep seeing the Queen of Cups as the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Eight of Visions. But this is the thing that's been blocked. It's like you were out in the cold and there was nothing you could do about it. This wheel is going to turn. It just hasn't turned yet. And why? Because there's some kind of control factor in here that's got to release. I want to look at, yeah, look. I kid you not. That's the Hanged Man, but they call it suspension. I'm showing you it in reverse, but it came out in the upright. You are in suspension waiting for this change. There's going to be some kind of a release, the Devil, and a new beginning, Ace of Swords. I'm going to get another, oh my gosh, right behind the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Cups. It's beautiful energy. Devil reversed, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. I'm going to get some after tarot on this. I want to see what's next. There's a new beginning coming in. It's like it's going to happen kind of when you're least expecting it. Expect it. Tell me about this energy of waiting, in suspension here, feeling like there's not a darn thing you can do, and then it's coming in almost in the dark of night. What do we need to know about this energy? Yeah, you're manifesting this. That's why. So you're working with Spirit, God, Universe to create this change, this death and rebirth, this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Tell me more about this. Is there anything else? Oh, Strength card. And in the center of your deck, you've got the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So there's going to be something put in front of you. And I had this come out, I think it was yesterday's. And at the bottom you have the Nine of Swords too. Let's pull that out. Because I feel like this is where you're going to be. You're out here in the cold and you have an opportunity. Two of Pentacles. The ship shows up suddenly in the dark of night. You wake up one morning and there it is. There's something you can do about this thing that you haven't been able to do a thing about till now. Feeling left out in the cold. But look at how she gets up and she's going inside. She's making a conscious choice to go in where there's light and there's heat and there's warmth. And see, these people, they're not doing it, but she's doing it. It's a choice she's going to make, but she might have to face a fear. We've got the Nine of Swords, Strength. I feel like you are going to face a fear, make a choice, and it's going to change what once was this really stuck energy. It's almost like Spirit's going to hand you the last tool you needed. I have chills right now, you guys. This is going to happen like almost in the dark of the night. Spirit's going to hand you that last tool you needed. And you're going to have this opportunity to devil reverse, break free from the chains that bound you to the situation that you felt you couldn't do anything about, and you have something you can do about it. Please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. This reading had so much energy behind it. I mean, I have chills everywhere. this was such an energetic reading. It's sometimes hard for me to show you what I feel during these readings, so I hope that you feel it too. Please take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it. Comment down below. I'd love to know whose reading this is. And if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget that we have a ton of stuff come out on this channel all the time. If you subscribe, it's absolutely free, and you can click the bell and click all and get notifications when things come out on the channel, which is every single day.